Alright, so here's how it all goes. This is a mass text between grandparents and a grandchild. The quadruple five aces over there is grandma, grandson, and I am the one that won't have names on it. So let's go back to that. Tuesday, May 2nd of 2023. Kalimera is a Greek word. Can you call Papa today after your school? He wants to talk to you about your show. I've been wanting to talk to him because I was trying to practice, but here I replied to my wife. He may be restricted. That was at 10 a.m. She sent that message at 9:40 a.m. I said, well, he may be restricted. But we hadn't heard from him until 6:17 p.m. I said, hello. And then I said, well, he's probably in trouble again, meaning that he may have had, restricted, got grounded from his phone or something. But that's 6:33 p.m. I tell my wife that. And so that was May the 2nd, and then 6:33 p.m. was the last message. So let's see. I'm going to tell you what I got after that. And you folks tell us if you think it's reasonable. Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023, 7:09 p.m., so a half hour or so after I made that comment to my wife that the grandchild might have been grounded from his phone. He might got in trouble. And I got this message. You need to stop with your bullshit immediately. And okay, so I wasn't sure what that could have been because, he may be restricted from his phone. I thought was a pretty benign thing. Apparently, I mean, you'll see later that that's what, she's talking about. But it was a very benign comment, right? Saying, hell, the kid might be, might not have his phone, but. So I said, I'll need an explanation. What? Because I had no clue. And then I get, you know exactly what you're doing. I've already spoke to Dina. Ask your girlfriend. This is the grandchild. This is the baby mama. I said, well, she never gets things right. What's the matter? Just tell me so I know what the problem is. She's at work. She was at work. And I get, don't care. I don't have to explain. Ask your girlfriend. That is all. I just, gosh. Okay, I will. And I said, please don't send me disrespectful texts. If you aren't willing to say what it means, where are your manners? I thought I might shame her a little bit because that's so just in my opinion, a very ridiculous response. I apologize for the confusion. Now trying to sound reasonable, but there was no confusion. What confusion? You never said anything. You never did, But here we go. But you messaging this phone saying he's probably in trouble again or other little things like that. There were no other little things. I said he might be in trouble again is what I mean. It's uncalled for. And if Nathan sees it, he'll ask questions. So I'd appreciate if you and Dina would chill out, please and thank you. You see, I thought that there was some kind of communication blockage and censorship going on anyway with the baby mama, but so it's apparent right there that this message makes no sense to me. I mean, you folks, use your own judgment, but me saying that he might be in trouble and he might not have his phone, and obviously he doesn't, and he'll ask it just makes no sense to me. But so I said as much. I said I think he'd know if he's been restricted from his phone as punishment. Call me kooky, but okay, whatever, no problem. I said just a suggestion. Obviously you have his phone, so delete whatever you deem inappropriate if you haven't already. And then I didn't, and that was it until the following day. See, I was trying to communicate with this child because we were playing a piece of music together at his talent show, and I'd sent him a chord progression that was the ending of the song. I wanted to make sure he got it and understood what it was, but I couldn't communicate. So anyway, so they called. I said, well, listen, if you haven't gotten that and not able to practice it, because you'll have to just, stop there and we won't be able to do the whole song, So she got really bad about that. I told her, you're sabotaging his show, and because it wasn't letting the information get through, what the chord progression was, and just blocking messages. And, it's so there, you can read that. And then they called. He asked me why, and I said, well, because they won't. It's just like just trying to block our progress with this talent show. You guys will be able to look up the talent show and see it. And I told him, here, let me. I'll show you. It says, Nathan asked me why. We're talking about why can't we play the whole song and talent show. We did anyway, just to let you know, and it went over well, but it was, it's just unfathomable to block this information. His chord progression did. So Nathan asked me why. I tell him, you start yelling, really, really, like, because I just told him the truth, that your mind would not letting you getting your information, won't let you talk to me, won't do, I said, yes, really, you act like I'm the bad guy here. This is in response to the baby mama. I said, you've really done your best to ruin something good. Fact, all the times he's asked if we can practice, and your reply has been, we'll talk about it, and nothing. I'm sorry, but I'm not lying to him to prop up your charade. You seriously should practice some self-reflection. I told him a while back, even if they stand in our way, we'll get it done. I thought I was wrong. Of course, all I ever get from her is, stop contacting me. Thank you. Now, Sunday, June the 11th. That's the next time I hear from him. I'm going to tell you about that one. But you guys can, hit the like button. Share this with some folks. I need some information on, am I an unreasonable person here? Or is this, this whole thing, you see how the whole thing starts is with, so let me know what you think. So like, share, subscribe, do whatever, because this goes on a lot further, and there's going to be a lot more messages shared. So thank you once again, and any feedback is welcome. Thank you.